guys, welcome back to Baseball with Buttermilk. Tonight I've got a video that's a little different from what I typically do. So when I started collecting baseball cards back in about 1986, 87, I typically collected Oakland Athletics cards. I was a big fan of Mark McGwire, Jose Canseco, and later on Ruben Sierra and all those guys. And so I collected from 87 till roughly 94, maybe 95. Then middle of high school, kind of got away from it. But when I was young and when I was collecting, every now and then I would give my mother cards because I thought that they were going to increase in value, and then one day she may be able to go and sell them and get some money out of them. So, and some of these cards I'm going to show you are not worth anything at all, simply because I gave them to her because I had duplicates of them. And then some of them were never in good shape to begin with, but they are older cards. But so I kind of just wanted to show you. So I live in Middle Tennessee. She lives in Southern Florida, and she sent me a box of stuff that was had been in storage for a while, and these cards were in there. So I thought it would be interesting to show you guys kind of some of the stuff that I sent her. So first off, these are somewhat junk wax stuff. So there was this 88 Topps Record Breakers for Mark McGwire. Like I said, favorite player back then, still in the top. This was actually touted as an error card because of this white triangle right here that should be red, that wasn't photoshopped out. So and it's actually still in pretty good shape. The corners are still pretty sharp, centered pretty well. There was a 91 Fleer Ultra Ken Griffey Jr., 92 Fleer All-Stars of Tony Gwynn. There was a 87 McGwire Topps. This card in particularly held a lot of sentimental value for me. My dad knew that I wanted the 85 Topps, but we couldn't afford it, and it was probably $40 or $50 in 1987, and we just couldn't afford it. And I didn't have this card yet, and I remember him picking me up from 5th grade and having this card in a top loader, one like this, which actually most of these cards came back to me in top loaders this color. I've taken them out and put them in new sleeves and new top loaders, some of them anyway. So there's 87 Topps McGwire, the Topps Stadium Club. This is 92 Ken Griffey Jr., 91 Score Dream Team Ken Griffey Jr., 87 Fleer Nolan Ryan, and a 90 Donruss Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star card. So, like I said, most of that's wax junk stuff, other than PCs. They're really not worth much. But then these cards were stuff that I had picked up at either my local card shop or card shows back then were big, and they're not now, but they were big. So a lot of these I picked up there. So I kind of wanted to showcase these. So there's a 1974 Topps Hank Aaron Special, which shows 70, 71, 72, and 73. It's in decent shape. It's not Gem Mint 10 by any means. It's centered fairly well. Not perfect, but better than some I've seen. Like another Hank Aaron Special. This one's showing 58, 59, 60, and 61. This one's not centered nearly as well as that one. Almost cut off at the top here. And then we have this 1975 Topps Lou Brock from 74 Highlights. When I was looking through these cards, I noticed that this one actually has an X on the back. That's actually on the card. Why somebody would do that, I don't know. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't remember where I got it. I just know that I bought it at a card shop or a flea market or a card show or something. We've got a 1973 Yogi Berra, a 1973 Willie Stargell, a 1973 Hank Aaron, all-time total base leader. Really off-centered. And a 1973 Lou Brock. And then a 1968 Pete Wisenet, which is in really good shape for what it is. It's not centered perfectly, but still a nice card. The back looks better than the front. We got a 1965 Jim Owens, which out of all of these is probably in the best shape. And then rounded off with a 1959 Whitey Ford, which is it's not in good shape at all. All the corners are rounded. There's a pretty good sized crease running right down through here. Just about runs the full length of the card, but you can see where it was actually probably folded in half at one point right there. But anyway, just wanted to showcase those. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you like it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.